Nearly stepped on one of the most deadliest snakes in the world. Check this out. Check out where my footprint is and check out where he is. Bloody hell. Say I'll sit in it. That's bloody good. That's really good. G'day you good people and welcome to a shipwreck catch and cook. The weather gods have actually been awesome to us today. There's no waves here at all. We're walking 3 kilometers down this beach to an exposed shipwreck that's only visible a couple times every few years. Just the way the sand shifts and the extreme low tides. We're gonna go catch our food once we're there. So this shipwreck behind me was beached in 1900 due to rough weather out at sea. And when it became beached, the local farmers and stockmen from behind here came to their aid and tried to tow them back out to sea. However, the rope that they were towing them out with snapped and they ended up washing ashore once again, which actually broke the boat's back. So they became permanently stranded. Now, for some reason, and I don't know why, but the captain decided to stay with the beach boat and ended up dying on board, and he's been buried in this area just behind me. I don't know where, but I think there was about a crew of 17 on board, and I don't actually know what ended up happening to those, but it's an interesting story nonetheless. I'm gonna get stuck in and try and find some pippies. That's what we're after today. So in these shallow waters here, you can dig your hands and feet in and you'll find little clams called pippies. And what we're gonna do with that today is we're gonna make a delicious, easy pasta that anyone can cook, and it takes no time at all. Let's start our search for these delicious pippies. So all I'm doing is just digging down about 100 mil and then moving on. I just dug this guy out. He just bit my finger. Little guy, I thought I had a pippy and he bloody bit me finger. Thanks, mate. Little sand crab. I'll let him go. Enjoy your day, mate. That's a good sign that maybe there are some in the area. So I'll put him in my pocket. I only need probably 10. I only want 10. You are not gonna bloody believe this. I literally nearly stepped on one of the most deadliest snakes in the world. Check this out. Check out where my footprint is and check out where he is. That there is an eastern brown snake, baby juvenile eastern brown snake. And that's my footprint right there. And that's where he is, just chilling out, enjoying some of the sun. That could have been very, very bad. So these guys are actually more dangerous than the fully grown adults because they're juveniles, they'll actually envenomate you with all of their venom, whereas the bigger browns, the only reason they'll bite you is for a defense mechanism. So they might not even eject any venom at all, it'll just be a dry bite. But these little guys, they'll spit all they've got into you. So that was freaking close, man. That was really bloody close. Oh, I just kind of want him to go away because I want to start digging for pippies here. This is where all my stuff is. That's where I've been digging for pippies over there. Here's the shipwreck. And here's our bloody deadly little venomous snake here. I'm actually just gonna check my ankles to see if I did get any big bites. Because he's such a little guy. Whew, Jesus. I just looked back to go have a look for more pippies and this guy was just sitting there right next to my footprint. Bloody hell. I'm actually just brushing all this sand off just to make sure there is no little marks on my feet because he is so little. I might not have felt anything. I think we're all good. But it's rare to see one just chilling out here for so long by itself without moving, just being so exposed. He's pretty far away from protection over in the dunes there. So they actually do have some predators. Kookaburras will actually come and swoop and pick them up. They'll fly them up into the sky and drop them. And I want to get this drone up in the air, but I don't really want to take my eyes off him at this stage. Come on, mate. It's time to go. Thanks for coming. We've enjoyed your company. Now you can go. But the reason our snakes are so deadly in Australia is because we don't have any of the really long fanged snakes here that they'll get the venom into your bloodstream. So the way our snakes work is they've got a real potent venom and they'll put it into your lymphatic system, which gets pumped around your body from when you're walking and when you're moving. So the key is if you do get bitten, lay down, don't move, get 3 bandages, wrap around the bite site once. Then once you've done that, wrap from the bottom of the limb all the way up from toes to your hip, and then find a splint if you can, a stick or a whatever bit of wood you can find, and then wrap that around your limb to stop any movement at all, because any movement you do is going to pump that around your body, which will essentially get back in your bloodstream, and that'll end up getting pumped into your heart, and that's how you're going to die. So your body will just slowly shut down. All right, let's go check this shipwreck out. This is cool. It's actually, I know probably can't see it, but it's raining. It's actually raining, and I'm just sussing out this shipwreck. It's good 50 meters long. It's actually massive. Most of the back end's probably buried, but this front half actually is quite exposed here. There's like some mussels growing on the front. It's kind of gloomy. There's no one for 3Ks that way, and then there's no road access for like the next 20 kilometers along there. It's just sand dunes into like the back of farmland, so it's inaccessible by car or foot really, unless you walk down here. So this joint's sick. Let's go in. Welcome aboard. Wonder if that was the toilet, sorry. It's a massive boat. Man, that would have sucked getting beached. See you, mate. Have a good bloody day. Look after that shipwreck for me. Let's keep going. You! You are kidding me. All right, so I've got about 15 here now. It's taken me about 4 hours. So normally you get that haul in like one little patch when you're getting them. Even at the minute, it's $35 a kilo if you want to buy them. So it's gone, the prices are going up. There must be just a big shortage or something. Smash this pasta down. The good thing is it doesn't actually take that long to make. Well, you may be thinking why the location changed. Well, the wind's picked up down on the beach, so along with it came all the rolling waves, and it's just not going to be that nice for you guys to keep listening to that repetitively. So we've come down to this nice little inlet, and looks pretty beautiful. So we're going to get started on dinner. First up, I've got to start boiling some salt water from here for our pasta. So let's get to it. Oh, you're kidding me. So idiot of the year goes to good old me. I'm gonna have to quickly run back, probably, it'd be nearly a kilometer that way over there, probably 700-800 meters. So I'm gonna run back and go get another gas cartridge. Ah. 2 kilometers later. Oh, here we go. Come on, let's do it. Oh, that sucked. All right, that's on. Let's go get some water and get that boiling. One. Try not to get it all over me camp stove. One. And on. 2. So the beauty of this dish is how simple it is. So what we're gonna do is just slice up 3 cloves of garlic. Not too small. You don't want them to burn. We'll go one across. So there's our 3 cloves of garlic. And let's do one large chili. This one's pretty hot, so I'll probably just go the 1. That's gonna be real spicy actually. That's good though. I love it spicy. So that's that. That's pretty much it. So what we're gonna do is once that pasta goes in, we'll start cooking on our pan. Woo! That is bloody hot. Just chuck that over there. Whoop. All right, I'm not gonna put this whole pasta in. I'll probably just chuck half of this in because it's just me. I am hungry. I haven't eaten much at all today, but let's just go. Let's do that again, I reckon. Nice. Go on, treat yourself, chuck a couple more in. Alright. As the Italians say, make sure the water's as salty as the ocean. So this time we have got ocean water, so it should be just right. And over here, I'm just gonna turn this on. Alright, we're live. For this one, I'm just gonna put a fair chunk of olive oil in here, because what we're gonna do is flavor the olive oil with the garlic and the chili and a little bit of lemon zest. And that's gonna be the vessel. Oh, a bit of rosemary came out. And that's gonna be the vessel to flavor through the pasta. Through the pasta. Jeez. Get back in there. All right. That should do it. So when that becomes hot, we'll chuck all those ingredients in. All right, let's chuck our chilies in. And the garlic. Calm down, parsley. You just stay there. Hey, what did I say? And that's oil. I thought that oil was a bit hotter. And then just a little bit of lemon zest. That should melt through the dish. All right, lovely. Check this spot out. Those clouds have just come through, but this is bloody nice. Look at all this salt sticking to the outside. That's good as. Oh, come here, you. Woo. Some for me. Cheers. Well, this garlic and chili and lemon's infusing real nice now. So once that's done, we'll chuck the pipis in here with a little bit of white wine. Cook that alcohol off real quick. Close the lid and cook that in like the wine, like the flavors of the grapes and whatnot. That'll steam beautifully. And then we'll just throw the pasta in that, mix it through, and that's it. That'll be it done. Might just have another one of these. Bit of seaweed. This is not a Japanese dish. Get out of there. Time to get these bad boys out. Our pipis. So we'll just chuck them in there. Put a little splash of white wine in. That'll do it. Cook that off real quick. Fits almost perfectly. Don't touch it, don't touch it. All right, give that five or so minutes until those clams open up. Then we'll put our pasta in, mix that through. I'll just chop this parsley up and then we'll get that in as well. All right, leave that there. This lid just doesn't fit it so nice. Let's try and invert it. I don't know if that's such a smart idea with the plastic handle. Come on, I just got so many gaps around the sides here. Hopefully they steam a little better. Oh, I think we've got one just opened up now. All right, maybe they're on the go. It smells bloody delicious. So what you can actually do as well with the pipis after you've caught them is put them in some fresh salt water, not fresh water, but salt water, and they'll purge all the sand that they've got in like a little sack in their little shell. So I might probably end up with a little bit of sand in mine just because I didn't do it. But if you do want fresher pipis, that's the key. So sit them in there overnight, and this is smelling bloody good. Just had a couple of small pipis open up now. This lid doesn't seal very well, so I'm losing a lot of steam out the sides. Oh, we'll just sit in it and wait and just enjoy this this nice scenery. Did I just say I'll sit in it? Oh, jeez. Beautiful. I'll just chuck that over there, and it's time to put this pasta in our dish. A big bloody handful of that parsley in. This is not the best pan for this, but it's all I had at the time. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Nice. Oh, bloody nice. Have a go at this. It's looking absolutely incredible. So that's one of the pippies there, opened up. There's not a heap of meat on that one, but oh yeah, that's a good one. Couple more ingredients just to top it off. Bit of cracked pepper and just a light drizzling of olive oil just over the top. There's this little guy. I was about to start filming, he just ran right under me, me plums. See you, buddy. Get out of here. Cheers. I've been devouring this, by the way. It's absolutely unreal. That's bloody good. That is really good. Hope you liked what I did today with these pippies. If you got a better recipe, let me know down in the comments. But if you can help me out by giving me a like and a subscribe, you don't understand, that'll be helping me out so much. Thanks again for coming, and I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy these while the sun goes down and